I'm not live, I'm just recording. Guys, I think I finally know what exactly happened to Kenneka Jenkins. You know, I'll tell you how. I feel like Sherlock Holmes when you just get that clue and that's it. Me and my partner were having a lunch this afternoon. We were talking about, you know, the human trafficking, the organs, because he's like a doctor, his mom is a nurse, he knows lots of like medical stuff, so I like to talk to him about medical stuff, and he told me lots of things. So we researched, because I was really curious why, you know, how do you get the organs? Let me just put the music down. How do you get the organs? Like, are the organs better when the person is still alive? You know, is it better when the person is still alive? So you take the organs while the person is still alive? Because I heard like when you steal some organs, the heart lasts for a couple hours and the liver lasts for this hours. So is it better for them to freeze the person that's still alive? I don't know how it works, man. It's just weird. So I asked my partner lots of questions. So we both went on Google. We're just going to a zoo because we just want to relax a little bit. He's trying to take me out all this madness, and so basically how it works, I find out exactly what could happen. Yeah, now imagine these big people. I'm talking about big people, not talking about those kids, you know. I'm talking about big mafia people. Why police is not doing like anything? If the guy got busted, the owners got busted for trafficking organs before, why is it still open? This is exactly what could have happened. Listen to this. Can you imagine the conversation they're having between those big people? Like the owner could have just said, look man, those prostitutes, they're coming inside here, they do nothing to society, right? We're doing the job for you, right? We killed them for you. They're just drug addicts, they're just selling their bodies, they're evil anyway, so we're just gonna kill them, sell the organs and save somebody else's life. Because imagine, me and my partner were researching earlier, when you research the organ trafficking, it says take a life to save another life. So I can imagine this is the conversation they had. The police is like, yeah, let this guy do his thing, man, he's doing the job for us anyway, he's killing all these prostitutes. They're doing nothing for the society anyway, and they're saving somebody else's life who probably wants to go and do education, you know, go and do a good job and save that person's life that's going to bring something to the society, right? So maybe that's why the hotel is still running. Maybe the police doesn't see anything wrong. But guess what happened with Kenneka Jenkins? This is what I think happened. So basically all these kids, like if they want to get rid of somebody that doesn't bring much to society, say, oh, just let them to a freezer and take the organs and save somebody else's life. And bingo, boom, they went to a ring maybe and they said, is there anybody you want to get rid of? Because guess what? You know how girls get jealous, man. Come on, I have girlfriends I have girls, and babe, are we going straight, left? Straight. On this lane. So basically, you know, when girls get jealous, they can take you down, and if if you're not careful who you hang around with, especially between black girls, man, they can get really, like, you know, I don't know, man, but those sisters sometimes if they're unstable and they don't believe in themselves and they're less confident. And this Kenneka Jenkins, she's really beautiful. She gets lots of attention from these guys. And then suddenly, like, Irene was not that beautiful, and she wasn't. If you watch the videos, like, she wasn't, like, unstable. The girl was like not confident, and Kenneka was confident and laughing, and she. The reason why I played music at my live video, because it just like because Kenneka loved music. If you look at all her videos, she was always dancing around, you know. And she looked beautiful, man. She knew all the words to every song, even though I don't agree with some of the songs. They have really stupid lyrics. I don't even know why they listen to those lyrics. But she was really beautiful. Like, she knew all the lyrics. She was really enjoying herself. Where other girls who didn't really look that beautiful. And you can imagine if Irene got jealous. Listen, if Irene got jealous and somebody came up to her and said, is there anybody you want to get rid of? Like, I don't know, somebody's annoying you right now. And she's like, oh, this Kenneka girl, like, she's my friend, man, but she gets so much attention from the guys and I get none. But she didn't want her to get killed. Maybe they just said, oh listen, we just want to have like fun with her. And she could have probably thought, do you know what, I don't care, just rape this bitch, I don't care, just rape her and let her, she's all like sexy and everything, like make her realize she shouldn't even be that confident, like wherever, do with this wherever you want, right? She could have said, she could have like didn't care, but maybe she didn't know she was gonna get killed. I don't know, maybe she just realized afterwards, oh my god, this is really happening. Because you know, young girls, it's all fantasy, and then when it's really happening, when they're really about to kill your friend, you're like, oh my god, this is really happening, she's about to die. And then she freaks out, she changes her mind, but it's too late. The guys are in the big business, they don't care about you, they don't care about anybody else, they want the money, everything be set up. That's it, man, you're in now, you're in the mafia, that's it, there's no way out. So she could have regretted it, but it was too late. It was too late, okay? So now Irene is panicking. Oh my gosh, did I really do this to my friend? I don't want to do it. They said, well, you have to do it. They put a knife on her, whatever, we're going to kill you. And then that was it. She had to do what she had to do to save herself. And at the end, she's thinking, guess what, Irene? Your plan didn't succeed, because Kenneka now is the most popular girl in the world. Everybody's talking about his beauty. So don't ever try, do your sneaky little stuff. Jealousy doesn't work, my love, you know. But I know, like, I can understand she was young and she wanted the attention from the guys and everything. Monifa, in another way, she's probably some dumb little girl, like, she doesn't really know what's going on. She just goes along with everything. She doesn't really know all the details. Irene doesn't know all the details either. The men up there, they're going for those prostitutes, guys. They're just having free sex, killing those bitches and taking the money. They're probably thinking, those bitches got nothing to do in the society, you know. What they're doing, those prostitutes, selling their body, taking drugs, let's kill them and save somebody else's life that needs education. Who knows, you know. That's why police is not doing anything. They're probably thinking, oh, this guy is doing our job, you know, we're not going to do anything about it. Yes. So that was the clue when I researched human trafficking. He says, take somebody's life to save another life. So that's the big clue. And then it makes sense with the girls. It makes sense, you know, because they didn't know who those guys were. Those guys were murderers. The guys look sexy. And every girl probably wanted to have sex with them, those guys. But those guys were murderers. They didn't care about you, my love. They just wanted to have sex and leave you, or maybe even kill you and get the money. Sisters, please, you're so naive. The guys don't love you. They just want to go have sex with you. That's all. You know, bless my partner. He's not one of them. Thanks God I found somebody that truly loves me and give me a child. Do you know how many idiots up there? Because imagine those guys, they're like, not just that we're having sex with those bitches, but we're also taking the money for it. We're having free sex and taking money for it. I wanna just, you know? And I really, what, is it full, babe? Looks like it's full. Do you want to try or not?
People coming out.
Yeah, let's see. So bless all these guys.
A car.
Yeah. Bless all these guys. He shouldn't be there, but he's on a truck. Bless those guys that truly respect the woman. Do you know how it's hard for a guy to respect a woman? Because he can have free stuff anyway.
Press the button.
Where's the button? Yeah.